Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Tonight I'm going to show you how to prepare chicken, how to brown chicken without using brownie. So my pot is already halfway hot. Let me just put some oil in here. So you just need about that much of oil. And I'm going to put my sugar inside. You don't need much of sugar to get the work done. So you can just use about that much, and that will do the job. So once this is hot and it begins browning, I'm going to show you what actually happens. Just give me a second. Okay. So, all right, you're going to see some smoke coming up from this because, hey, it's what happened. Also, let me just put this disclaimer out there. This is not a, professional food cooking show. So I'm just trying to do the best that I can to make you people feel, welcome-ish. All right? So this is how you brown chicken without brownie. In a few minutes, I'm going to have my camera person to just come up so you can see. Okay, you can come up and show them. So this is what it's going to look like once the sugar begins to brown. Okay? So once the sugar, you let it brown. Now, the chicken only will take the color that you allow the sugar to brown at. Okay? So I like my chicken nice and brown. So I'm letting this sugar brown good bit. So just give me a quick second. Watch that. Alrighty, I am back. Okay, so I'm going to proceed by putting my chicken inside now. Ooh! Yeah. So I'm just going to put a few so you can get to see. Okay, so we like that. That's gonna brown. So you watch that and listen to some Caribbean music. So as you can see, it's browning. So what I do is I leave that to brown just about a few minutes. So I let the chicken brown on one side and then I flip them individually one by one to brown the other side. So I'm just going to let this brown here some more because I don't want to flip it too quick. Okay? All right. You can come back and see how this is browning so nicely. So this is a quick way to brown your chicken. And also, while the chicken is being browned, it is pre-cooking. Okay? It is pre-cooking. So, if you had used the browning, which I don't have nothing against browning, this is the old-fashioned way of cooking when you did not, those folks back in the day wasn't able to see. Now the chicken is browning. Look at that. So I'm just turning it. Just adopting the color. Now you may be wondering, is this going to be sweet? No, it's not. It's not going to be sweet because the chicken is seasoned. And I use miscut chicken because it's more better to use the miscut chicken. So getting this all browned up. Because I see a lot of you be posting these white chicken all over the internet and saying it's cooked. No, you gotta do this thing the right way. So let this brown on the other side. See, I didn't use no browning. Once that's brown, ooh-wee. And the reason why it's not going to be sweet, because with the seasoning in this bowl here, see the seasoning? I'm going to pour this inside of that once it's already brown and ready to boil. Okay? Enjoy my music, Caribbean music, island style. All right, so it's going to take some time to brown on that side. Okay, but the reason why I have you watching, because I want you to see how it browns so nicely. A lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people, when they don't have brownie or they don't know how to brown their chicken, they end up cooking white chicken and it don't look good. So this is the way. You see how this is so brown and nice? Okay, now only thing I have to do now is pour my water into this. See? Both sides are brown to a good extent that, hey, once this chicken is done, you will not see any, you know, it will look like it was brown with browning, as you can see. So this is how you brown chicken. So I'm just going to let this brown out some more. So you know the island folks, we like a little bit of pepper. So I'm just going to add some seasoning to it. This is thyme. So I'm just going to throw some, even though I have it seasoned already, but I'm just going to throw some thyme inside of there, because you know it needs some scent. You want that to smell. Oh, I forget. You educated folks say, you civilized folks say, it needs to have some aroma. This is some pepper, red pepper, that I use to give it a nice little flavor, spice to it. And after that, I don't have too much, but I also use some of this. This is also good. This is also good. All of this is just to add a little bit of, you know, aroma. And then last but not least, I even use this. Now, people say, oh, you don't put that in chicken. And listen, you can put whatever you want to put in your food. Because who's going to be eating it? You. Okay? Don't come in my kitchen telling me what to do and how to do. That's the quickest way to tick me off. Okay, so we ain't gonna start that under that comment section. So you see how the chicken is brown so nice? Let me tell you something. If your woman this color or your man this color, you got a good spouse. Gotta be brown. Gotta be brown. Ain't no way around it. Not too dark, not too white. Brown. All right. Let me add some water to the thing. Okay. All right. Let me just add some water into this and let it boil down. Okay, so I'm pouring in my water. Now, see, I don't need too much, but I like my chicken to done properly. So, now, I'm going to cover that up, and I'm going to let that come to boil. I'm going to let that come to boil. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. This is the island way of browning chicken. You don't need to run out of your house and go to Walmart or go to a variety store looking for brownie, because you can simply take a little bit of cooking oil and some sugar, pour it into a pot, and guess what? Let that sugar begin to brown, let that sugar begin to, let that grease, that oil brown that sugar. And once that sugar is nicely brown, then you throw that chicken inside like I did, and you let it get the color that it needs. And after that, you pour your water inside, you let your chicken boil, and it is awesome. It is awesome. It is awesome. So also, if there's any island dishes that you would like to see me create or prepare, or anything that you want to know about the island food, you can just leave a comment below. Let me know which dish you want me to prepare next, and or let me know which recipe for which dish you want, the island way, because listen, island have a way of cooking everything. Believe me, island have a way of cooking everything. So until then, we're going to just go with my recipe and my flow of what I prepare next. So thank you. Remember to subscribe and share.